of New York, I will say, would like to meet with us and we'll work something out. But he would like to come to Washington and meet, and we'll work something out. We want to see everything work out well for New York.
So, what do you think?
No, the president is right. He'll meet with anyone. That's one of the things about him. He'll hear the proposal, but the idea that the president is going to somehow be welcoming of the policies that goes against everything that he believes in, I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll see.
Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? The socialist mayor of New York want to meet with Donald Trump at the White House on December the 5th. It is reported that it is the mayor of New York who reached out for the meeting. Let's hear what the mayor has to say.
Did your team reach out, and is this one of the first areas of conversation?
My team reached out to the White House to fulfill a commitment I made to New Yorkers over the course of this campaign, a commitment that showed a willingness to meet with anyone and everyone, so long as it was to the benefit of the 8.5 million people that call the city their home, and so long as it would help to address the affordability crisis that is pushing so many of them out of this city. And SNAP is a critical part of that, because what we see is that New Yorkers are struggling to afford.
Did he say he reached out to talk to Donald Trump? I thought he talked to Donald Trump in a victory speech. What did he say again?
You're watching. I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
Let's listen some more of what the mayor has to say, or what he did said at his victory speech.
We will hold bad landlords to account, because the Donald Trumps of our city have grown far too comfortable taking advantage of their tenants. We will put an end to the culture of corruption that has allowed billionaires like Trump to evade taxation and exploit tax breaks.
What a meeting between these two would look like. President Trump called Mr. Mamdani a communist leading up to the New York's mayoral election. And Mr. Mamdani just stopping short of calling Trump a sleazy landlord and a tax dodger. So what is the meeting about? Mr. Trump will meet with Mr. Mamdani because of his love for New York and the fear that Mr. Mamdani will ruin New York. But why does Mr. Mamdani want to meet with Mr. Trump after he said he only has 4 words? A meeting would requires more than 4 words. So how does this meeting go into play out? In a press conference, Mr. Mamdani said he requested a meeting with Mr. Trump because Mr. Trump has not carried out his election promise of bringing down food prices.
New Yorkers are struggling to afford groceries. The president ran a campaign where he spoke about a promise to deliver cheaper groceries, a promise to reduce the cost of living. We are seeing his actions and that of his administration in Washington leading to the exact opposite effect for New Yorkers. And I will go to make the case to the president and to anyone, frankly, that these are the kinds of things we need to change if we want to make it easier for New Yorkers and for Americans to afford the day-to-day necessities of their life.
All right.
That his administration promised in the elections. Mr. Mamdani is holding Mr. Donald Trump foot to the fire because Mr. Trump didn't carry out his campaign promise of lowering food prices. So Mr. Mamdani is saying that Trump didn't carry out his election promise. Did Mr. Mamdani vote for Trump? That he's upset that his policy is not taking effect, that he said. But is Mr. Mamdani only picking and choosing which one of Mr. Trump's election promises is he didn't keep? Mr. Mamdani isn't worried about if the policy that Mr. Trump said he has to remove undocumented immigrants, he's not worried about that policy because Mr. Trump hasn't gone to New York yet. So Mr. Mamdani didn't say, what about that policy that you said you were going to remove undocumented immigrants. He's not worried about that, but he's worried about the promise of food prices. Is Mr. Mamdani talking out of two sides of his mouth? He's hyped up about food prices not coming down, and Mr. Trump didn't keep his election promise by keeping food prices low for New Yorkers and the American people on a whole. So this is a political plot twist that no one saw coming. New York City new socialist mayor who campaigned against Donald Trump, who warned New Yorkers that Trump immigration policies are dangerous, is now requesting a meeting with President Donald Trump. Will Mr. Mamdani steamroll over Trump like how we steamroll over all of New Yorkers, except the ones who are in Staten Island, who didn't vote for him convincingly? But you know one thing strange about Mr. Mamdani? He's the only Democrat ever who wants any of Trump's policy to come true. All other Democrats are against all of Trump's policy, whether good or bad. Mr. Mamdani, he's a very convincing man, so we don't know when the meeting happened on December 5th in Washington. He may convince Mr. Donald Trump to become a socialist or a communist, because in the election, in the New York's mayoral election, Mr. Mamdani convinced everyone that his father cousin is actually his aunt. And when they challenged him on that, he said, my father's cousin is my aunt. And everyone in New York agreed with him. So he may convince Mr. Trump to be a socialist or even a communist. So on December the 6th, the United States may become communist or socialist, because the charming Mr. Mamdani is going to meet Mr. Trump, and Mr. Mamdani can convince anyone.
Hi, my father's cousin is my aunt.
Therefore, Mr. Trump better be careful, because Mr. Mamdani is quite a charmer.